Hey, did Disney just release one of the biggest secrets ever for the Haunted Mansion on accident? I think so. Stay tuned. I'll show you everything you need to know about it. Hello, everybody. My name is Chris, and you're watching Provost Park Pass. Be sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button because I have a lot of cool new videos coming out. Now, here's what happened. Disney just released some videos on YouTube about their Walt Disney Imagineering and these cool things. And they just dropped a cool video about Tiana's Bayou Adventure. And in this video, we got to take a first look, a sneak peek, if you will, of all these amazing animatronics. And these animatronics are next level. These things look so good. Tiana looks amazing. I mean, it's awesome. I mean, look at these animatronics. This is like next level stuff. So, this whole video that Disney just dropped is supposed to be about Tiana's Bayou Adventure and the animatronics are going in there and everything. But I saw something that my jaw just completely dropped. And I don't know if this was done on purpose by Disney, if it was a mistake. Now, I want you to watch this clip right here and see if you can see it. Ready? Go. Now, you see there's Josh tomorrow. He's kind of walking and talking. But if you look carefully, you can see a huge Easter egg. Can you see it? Did you catch it? Don't worry, if you didn't catch it, I'm going to show you, I'm going to rewind it, I'll show you a little bit later on exactly what it is that Disney accidentally showed in this video. But I have to tell you the significance of this, because this is massive. Now, here's what happened. We all love the Haunted Mansion. Oh, the Haunted Mansion. And the Haunted Mansion is currently going through a massive renovation. They're doing a renovation of the queue. They have a brand new interactive queue line. It's going to be like the queue they probably have in Florida. This is obviously happening in Disney, California. And they are also going to be doing a gift shop at the exit. You have this nice little gift shop. Disney's also said they're kind of going in, they're revamping and redoing a little bit of the Haunted Mansion, kind of updating some cool things in the Haunted Mansion. But they haven't specifically said what they're going to be doing inside Haunted Mansion. I mean, does that just mean new light bulbs, new paint? What does that actually mean? Now, before I go back and show you that clip with Josh tomorrow, I need to make sure you understand the significance as what is happening for the Haunted Mansion. The original idea of the Haunted Mansion was going to be a walk-through museum called Museum of the Weird. And this was a great idea. And I'm going to go back and show you a little clip here of that I filmed a couple months ago about this Museum of the Weird. Check that out now. Museum of the Weird started picking up steam and people started like this idea. And so they have these Imagineers and they started sketching all these weird ideas. Pencil sketches. One of those sketches really caught the eye of a bunch of the Imagineers. They called him the Candleman. The Candleman. There was an animator who was working on this project, was a Museum of the Weird. His name's Rolly Crump. Rolly Crump is amazing. He's awesome. One of the best. And he came up with this idea for a cool thing called the Candleman. Candleman was this, I don't know, like this candle guy and made out of wax, and the wicks were burning, is melting, and he came up and drew all these things. Rolly Crump came up with this amazing idea for the Candleman. The Candleman is a man made out of wax. He's got like a little wick on him, and he would be like kind of like the fire would be burning, be melting, and a Candleman. Very cool. He moved along in production far enough. It went from pencil drawings to they created actually like a 3D rendering of the Candleman, this little statue for them to look at idea of when they were going to do the Museum of the Weird. But Museum of the Weird never happened. The idea ended up getting scrapped. It never happened. Nothing ever came to fruition. Nothing came a part of Museum of the Weird. So Candleman got scrapped. It got burned out. All right, now, so the thing about the Museum of the Weird, one of the coolest things is the Candleman, right? The Wax Man, the Candelabra Man, whatever you want to call him. This was such a cool character that was created, and when they opened up the Haunted Mansion Holiday Overlay, I did a video where there was a hidden Candleman in that video. And look, if you check it out here, you can actually see that Candleman right now in the holiday video.
Okay, this is it. We're entering into the attic. This is where you have to have a very sharp eye. It's on the left-hand side. Everybody looks to the right. You do not want to look to the right because you're always looking at the list that the snake is swallowing. Right there. See the star with the snake's tail curving? Okay, we're going to go by and look at it. Right there is the candelabra, and there he is. And that's how fast he goes by, just that fast.
Hey, was amazing. I couldn't believe the Candleman was finally made it to the Haunted Mansion, which is absolutely amazing and stunning. It's so cool. But you'll notice that when the video on the Haunted Mansion overlay, that Candleman was maybe like 12 inches tall. It looked cool, but it's kind of tucked back in the corner. And that was it. That's all we really saw of that particular Candleman. But we were so grateful to be able to have that finally in the Haunted Mansion. Now, we got to go back. I want you to take a look here again of what this YouTube video, here it is again. There's Josh tomorrow. Now look in the background on the bench. What do you see? There's about a 3-foot tall Candleman in the very back. Do you see that? Let me zoom in on it a little bit so you guys can see it a little better. There's a 3-foot tall Candleman. Oh! Does this mean... What does this mean that they're going to finally have the Candleman inside the Haunted Mansion when they open it up for this renovation? I think it does. You can see, I mean, this is like a huge Candleman. It's not like the little 12-inch. This is like a big one, like it'd be a big prop that maybe could be there for the entire attraction, for the entire ride. It's really awesome. Now I'm going to show you one more clip here of Josh tomorrow. Here's Josh tomorrow kind of walking along. He's going to go around this corner. And if you kind of look in the background, you can see a really good view of the Candleman again. And there he is, Josh tomorrow, looking great. And the Candleman. This was in the first video, and I think Disney doesn't just, I think it was an Easter egg. I think Disney put that back there so we could find it and see, like, and maybe get excited and talk about it. I just don't think that would be there. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. When I had to rewind that video and watch it over and over because I couldn't believe what I was seeing with my eyes. I was watching, I saw a 3-foot Candleman, and I'm like, oh my gosh, please allow this to be placed in the Haunted Mansion when they revamp the Haunted Mansion and reopen it later at the end of this year. Let's have our fingers crossed that we are going to see a Candleman inside the Haunted Mansion. I think we might now because we see it there in that Imagineer video on the back bench there. It looks like it's about 3 feet tall maybe, but it looks pretty big. So maybe it's a prototype. Maybe you're thinking about it. But Disney, if you are watching this, we want the Candleman. Thank you so much. I mean, yes, we need it. We need it in the Haunted Mansion. Put it down in the comments down below. What do you guys think? Do you think they're going to put the Candleman eventually? Will you think it'll be a permanent fixture in the Haunted Mansion? I hope so. I think it would be absolutely amazing. Put it down in the comments down below. Is this just something that Disney's doing to tease us? Is this an Easter egg? What's going on? Or do you think that was put there on purpose? Or is that a mistake that was there and they just edited it and they were filming it and nobody thought we'd notice it, but we did notice it? I have to hear your thoughts down below of what you guys think. And would you like to see the Candleman in the Haunted Mansion? I do. I think it'd be awesome. Now, I know a lot of you are thinking like, oh, this would be awesome. When is it going to be opening up, the Haunted Mansion? We don't actually have a date. But if you are thinking about going to Disney, let me tell you the absolute best way to get there right now. Right now, the best way to get it is you're going to want to call 1-855-GETAWAY, 1-855-GETAWAY, and tell them Provost Park Pass sent you, and you're going to get the very best ticket prices and the very best hotel prices for Disneyland right now going on. It's awesome. And if you're actually more interested in going to Florida, that's great because right now there's a special deal going to Florida where you can get tickets per park for less than $100, $99 right now going on. You got to call that 1-855-GETAWAY and tell them that Provost Park Pass sent you, and they will help you get those lowest price tickets for Florida. But those are only from April 2nd to September 28th of 2024. So you got to use them this summer months. One more time, guys, let's take a look at that Candleman. Those photos, check it out. I'm going to zoom in here. That is the Candleman. And do my eyes deceive me? Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. That's got to be the Candleman. And now we'll probably hopefully see the Candleman in the Haunted Mansion in the near future. I hope so. Fingers crossed, guys. We'd love to see the Candleman. It's absolutely amazing. You guys are the absolute very best. And I'll talk to you guys later. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe button for more breaking news of what's happening in the Disney parks around the world. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Candleman, we saw the Candleman in the video. I don't know if Disney wanted us to see it, but I'm so glad that we saw it because it was in their video. Is the Candleman coming to the Haunted Mansion? I hope so.